see if this finally works. I think I might need to refresh this page. Did that do it? Okay, I think I've got it working. Let's do a sound check. Yep, I can hear myself just fine there, along with the game audio. Okay, then we're good to go. I know I'm about 5 minutes late, but better late than never.
Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then.
So I didn't really have time to prepare a montage of what happened off screen, but the major event was I just got my bug style leveled up and farmed some more bug frags. That was the majority of what I did, and also grabbed, of course, the usual chips from Higsby's chip order so that we can throw them into this chip trader. So yeah, I'm now sitting at 1,744 bug frags. Figured I might as well farm the extra bug frags while leveling up the bug style. Speaking of the bug style, now that I've leveled it up to its final level, we get the Dark License Navi Cust program for that. Where are you? There it is. Dark License. The only program in the entire game that's gray, if I'm remembering correctly. It says connect with Dark Denizens. So there are going to be some chips that require the whole battle chip that we got from the chip trader last time. The one that had like those creepy eyes coming out of it. Alternatively, if you don't want to put that chip in your folder, you can just use this, and this will allow you to activate those chips for free. You can skip that cost. I don't know how worth it is because I never obtained those chips before, but we'll see once we get the chips that require the whole. By then we probably won't have bug style, which means we're going to have to run a mod tool code in order to install this into the Navi Cust, but yeah, that's what it does according to the information I looked up online. So yeah, that's your reward for completing bug style, and we're about 24 battles away from our next style change, and thank God for that because the movement bug is getting on my every last nerve. Hopefully we will see our first wood style. We haven't gotten a wood style at all in either version. But anyway, let's get to chip trading. A Raton 3 and C code. Get in 3 new code. I think Raton might be useful against Drillman. It'll require some testing out. Sanctuary in L code. Alright, we got this in A code for the white version. Plus, we just have a program in white version that just lets you start with holy panels on your side of the field, but yeah, there we go. Now both versions of the game have the Sanctuary battle chip, which is nice. And L code is a pretty good code. More step cross, keep them coming! Once we get rid of this accursed bug style, all the step swords in my folder are getting replaced with step crosses. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll keep the step swords and replace something else for the step crosses. A fast gauge in R code. We already have it as a Navi Cust program, so we're good. Unless their effects stack. I wonder if that's the case. Probably not, but it would be cool if that were the case. Imagine using 3 fast gauges stacked on top of each other. You'd be reopening your custom window in like 2 seconds. More timpani. Potentially useful against Drillman. Oh yeah, something I read about Drillman. Apparently, and I feel like I may have discovered this by accident before, apparently you can hit him in the phase where he's just firing off a constant barrage of drill heads. I feel like I may have accidentally done that during one of my fights with him, because it does ring a bell. Like, after I read it, I just had this moment of, yeah, that sounds familiar. Not a lot of interesting stuff turning up this time around. Ooh, variable sword in B code. I need to practice the input commands for that chip. I've been avoiding it for the longest time. I think I remember one of them. I think it was while holding A, you do Buster and then left, and then Buster and then down, and then up. And I think that basically lets you fire 4 elemental slashes that travel across the screen. Although I might have that wrong. Ooh, more Sanctuary. Keep them coming. Ice Wave 3, I think we already had that. A luck plus 30, I'll take it. But a wood plus 30 would be appreciated. A pawn, I actually did get to try this out. And yeah, it just summons a pawn, and every time you press the A button, when it's, well, at least when it's not on cooldown, even if you're activating another chip, the pawn that you summon will just do a slash. Pretty much exactly the way it works in the fight against Kingman. The pawns in that fight, the way they attack you, pretty much the same pattern. It's just every time you press the activate chip button, it does a slash. Alright, more C code for the Curse Shield. Whoops, nope. Don't want to sacrifice that. Okay, is that our last trade, or can we do one more? Alright, last trade gives us a 3rd Sanctuary. Well, at least we ended off on a good note. So, plans for today. We need to hunt down those virus bosses that were hinted at before. I did go ahead and look up their locations. Some of them were exactly where I guessed they would be. Others, well, actually, I think in terms of computers, I got all of them right. It's just the specific locations that I was off about. So, the ones that were hinting at really big locations those I definitely would recommend you just look them up online. Can I jack in from here? No. Was it the 3rd floor? Yeah, over here. Okay, so first up is over here in Hospital Computer 1. I think it's actually right here. There it is. Thankfully, we didn't have to travel far for it. Oh, and I'm still on the folder that I was using to farm bug frags. Okay, well, that's why you save. Chip folder, yeah, switch to this one. So the other folder, in case you were wondering, since I was farming a bunch of Meteor 1s and Meteor 2s, the Meteor 2s have 60 HP. So these bubbler chips are really good for taking them out quickly. And the Heat Shot family of chips is also decent because there are grass panels to double the damage on these. And yeah, I tried out the Pawn and the Knight and the Rook. The Rook, you're basically just summoning a sturdier rock cube in front of yourself. Except, you know, it makes that sort of clanging noise every time it takes a hit. Sort of like the noise that's made, well, not sort of, exactly like the noise that's made when you attack, for example, those penguin viruses when they're frozen up. So yeah, the only thing that's going to get through them at all is a break chip. Unlike the rock cube, which does take damage, it just has like 200 health or whatever. The Knight, it kind of works the same way that the Fire and Aqua Tower from Battle Network 1 used to work, where whatever row Mega Man is on, the Knight will try to jump onto that row, and it will just walk step by step by step across the screen from left to right, stomping on every panel along the way that is directly in front of wherever Mega Man is facing. So if I start in the top row, the Knight will just keep on going. It'll jump once, twice, thrice along the top row, and then say I move down a row, the Knight will move down by one row as it continues moving right. So yeah, that's how the Knight works. It just automatically jumps, and once it goes across the screen, it's over. I thought it would be something like in the Kingman fight where you summon it and it just kind of auto-targets and starts jumping onto whatever enemies it can find, but no, that's not how it works. It just dashes across the screen, stomping along the way. And Pawn we already described. And yeah, Lance was occasionally useful for situations where some of the Meteors were showing up in the back row. But mostly the focus with this folder was relying on those bubbler type chips and heat shot type chips. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight these guys again. Ooh, Slasher is definitely going to be good for this fight. There we go. And it's the same conversation as always. Alright, there's that one. So that's the one that loves medicine. One of the hints was for a virus that likes broken things, and I guessed correctly. It is the broken alarm behind the panda in the zoo. So that's one that we need to pursue. I don't want to go to Yoka just yet. Let's go to AC/DC first. One of the hints was a blackboard in the school, so if we just go to our classroom and Jack into the only blackboard that we can jack into for this game. I forget where he was hanging out. Was he on the bottom side of the screen? It's supposed to be the Meteor Omega. Yep. Alright, and these guys crack panels, so I have to be careful about that. And there's the Meteor Omega tamed. That's 3 out of 8 so far. Let me think. What else? What else? There's 2 in Yoka. There was the Killer Eyes said that their boss likes Scilab, and I just had a hunch that maybe it was in the hidden jack import in Scilab. And I looked online and my hunch was correct, so that's good. I didn't want to waste my time scouring like the Scilab area on the general net. Where was this one? I don't quite remember, but maybe... Ah, here we are. Okay. Plant Man should be able to take care of them, actually. Yeah, they're finished. Man, you couldn't have come out just one turn earlier? Fine. And that's 4 out of 8. Alright, was there anything else in Scilab? I don't think so. What's left to check off the list? So, we've got the bunnies, well, since I'm here. Sorties, that's going to be in the broken alarm. These guys, I think, were the ones... The hint was the Yoka Lionhead jack import. These guys we already took care of. These guys, what was the location for these guys? I forget what their hint was. I'm forgetting what their hint was. Already took care of those. And those. And took care of those. Yeah, and these guys are gonna be in the zoo, so let's see, 2... 3 of them are in Yoka, so yeah, that just leaves the jellies. Where were the jellies? I'm forgetting what the hint was for those guys. Well, I guess I can just look at my guide real quick. Just give me a second. Oh, hold on, I think I remember. The hint was someplace in Yoka area. I think it was Yoka 1. Yeah, it's come back to me. Okay, didn't need to look at the guide after all. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're going to Yoka now. Amazing how most of them are just concentrated there. Okay, so we've got the broken alarm, is where we're gonna get the sortie. Let's see where it is. Is it up here? No? Not what I want. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Was it in this yellower area? Ah, there you are. Slasher isn't effective against these guys. First one that's not gray. And then in the Panda computer itself. The number of times we've had to come back to this computer is ridiculous. Was it this way? Oh, thank God. Could have been a counterattack. Oh, do I have... Yep. Zeus Hammer it is. And, I love how only the rock on my side of the field got broken. Okay, here we are. It should be right here. No? Did I interpret the map wrong? I guess maybe I did. Oh, maybe it's over here. No? Where is it? All I know is that it's at some sort of dead end somewhere around here. Okay, maybe it's this one. Yeah. There we go. And there's another one that's not gray. Alright. That should be the last time we ever have to visit this computer. You know, on the first visit it was fine because there were like viruses and progs, and you kind of had a sense for what every area was, but once those guys all got removed and the area got cleared out, well, now you just have this area that looks way too symmetric, and every place looks the same as every other place, and it's hard to navigate. Not to mention the distances are long, and for whatever reason they decided to make the paths just kind of wind around. Okay, you won't believe where this virus is. So this virus, they said it was in Yoka 1. You have to go all the way to where Bubble Man was. Like where you fight him in the story. The part of this area that you otherwise never have to visit. Of course it's Flame Man. Oh no. That was a wasted first turn. And those slashers are not gonna help me here. There's a program advance. Okay, we got 2 hits on him. That's not bad. I'm not messing around today. Get me that wide sword. Where is it? I don't have it. No, I'm gonna get that wide sword. We have to finish this guy the right way. Make him too afraid to ever ambush us again. There we go. And a folder back for good measure. That was satisfying. In a way. Now let's save in case that happens again. There's some mystery data back here. Let's heal up. Good enough. Oh. 3,500 zennies. Now that's more like it. Of all the places they could have put this virus, you have got to be kidding me. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? No, I'm gonna wait on Plant Man. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. He just had to get immunity. Ooh, very close to a program advance. Yeah, let's throw out the Navi plus 40. And stay dead! My goodness. The only other reason to travel this far is that there might be mystery data right down over there in that corner. But I don't think that's a very good reason to come here. Yeah, right here in this corner, I believe, is a possible spawn location for green mystery data. But I don't think it's worth the long trip. I was about to say, if that was gonna be Flame Man again. Let's save. Just in case Flame Man decides to show up at the last second. All right, these guys. Oh, Zeus Hammer. Okay, it's over. I only got one of them. That's fine, that's what the slashers are for. Did I just waste my... I did, didn't I? I wasted the Navi plus 40. That's kind of important, but it's okay because we have Folder back. Yeah, Plant Man is pretty much the only other thing I have here that works. Slasher doesn't work for some reason. It's not even about positioning. Because I tried Slasher where I was in one corner of my area and the enemy spawned in like the exact opposite corner, so it doesn't matter where they show up on my side of the field, they will get hit. But for some reason these moles just... it doesn't hit them. I think they trigger it too soon, like before they're actually vulnerable to taking damage. I don't think this works, does it? Yeah, it doesn't hit them. Okay. Folder back. Give me back my Zeus Hammer. And my Navi plus 40. That one's also kind of important. Okay, let's try the Zeus Hammer again. And if it fails, I can always just heal up. Nothing. Sometimes it hits them and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand the logic of it. Just gotta wait for Plant Man to come out. That's all we can do at this point. There you are. Okay, good. I was worried that second one wouldn't take the hit because he was in the middle of disappearing. At least with the mole viruses, with the Momograw family, there's a foolproof way to avoid taking damage. So, as annoying as they are, they still pale in comparison to the ratties. And we are done here. Last one is gonna be over here in the spring, in the hot spring. Oh! Actually, I should go to the under square because there's stuff in the BBS. Well, we'll go there later. Actually, no, I should go now, or else I'm gonna forget. There are updates to the under BBS. I wonder how far off we are from our next style change. It can't be too far away now. No mystery data there. Not gonna bother with that one. Well, I'll take that one, though. Anything down here? Nope. Oh, might as well grab it. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Someone tell me the code for error number H2. What's your problem, man? Got a speech impediment? Never heard of that error. Wait a sec. I got it written on my code sheet. Here you go. Error number H2 is
That code.
a bug is something not normal. It amplifies the wild natures of its victims, turning them into monsters. I once challenged the Underking to a battle. The Underking's power lies in his ability to reflect everything. I was deleted by my own power.
But if you were deleted, then how are you writing this? They probably had a backup file and... were brought back from deletion after the fact. But good to know that the Underking likes to reflect damage. Okay, this should be the location of the last Omega virus for now. And if I remember correctly, it was right here behind the gap. Alright. I've got a barrier, so I could just Zeus Hammer them. Perfect. Might as well throw out the wood plus 30. And there we go. That's all 8 of our viruses with their bosses tamed. Now there's just one more virus family for us to find, and that virus family is gonna be in the secret area, which is gonna be right here. Alright, here we are. The flames turn green. And let's see what we've got. Alright, we have been teleported to an area called Secret 1. And I think our first virus is, yep, right here to tame. I don't even know if I have the right chips for this fight, but we should be fine as long as they don't rearrange themselves too hard. Oh god. So far I'm not dead, so... Okay, that's 2/3 of my HP already gone. Okay, dodging the lightning shouldn't be too bad now. Okay, that's the Oregon. That should do it. Okay, perfect. Now, the interesting thing about this virus group is that it's a bigger family of viruses, so this is only some of the group. There's another portion of the group that we can find later. What are you? A giant monolith that seals viruses blocks the way.
Maybe we can break it if we use the hammer?
Use it, don't use it. Let's not use it for now. Let's explore the rest of the area first and see what there is to see. Ooh, holy panels. Might as well throw this out. But yeah, finally a place where we can farm fans. Because I don't think we've been able to find them out in the wild before. Not until this point.
So you're from the surface, huh? Well, try not to get yourself killed around here.
Easy Dino Wave. Okay, this thing. I remember these, and I got through some of them, but not all of them. Oh, and that's where I came from. Is it? No, it's connected to where I came from. I came from this side. Okay, and there's the Metrodo. Along with some cold heads. Still need to heal up, so... Do I need this program advance? No, but it's points towards the custom style, so might as well. Okay, these guys. Just like in Battle Network 2.
Lan, do you want to try and hack the security system?
Sure. So yeah, we have to deal 250 damage to all three of them simultaneously. If we don't do that, we're gonna get zapped to death. Pretty much the same as the Destructos from Battle Network 2. We can't take them out one by one. Or actually, maybe we can. Because of their numbers. Yeah, there's a 1, a 2, and a 3. Let me see, they might work differently. Nope. It's just after some time passes. Yeah, we need something like the Zeus hammer for this. At least I'm pretty sure we do. Does it also trigger them if I shoot, like, number 2 before number 1? Yeah, error and delete. I don't think I have the right chips for this. Like, my Zeus hammer is the only thing I have. And that doesn't seem to be coming out. Well, I guess a Plant Man plus 40 plus 30 could also do the job. Heal me up. Throw those out. Keep folder back just in case I mess something up. I definitely don't need you. Okay, here we go. Plant Man, plus 40, plus 30. Let's see if this works. Probably not, but yeah. And I'm dead. So yeah, don't attack 2 and 3 without destroying 1 first. Okay, what else can we do with you? Yep, yeah, just attacking in the wrong order is what gets you punished here. And it has to be a single hit doing all the damage. You can't do multi-hits like with Plant Man, even if the screen is dimmed. What can I even throw out here? I guess all this. We're just waiting on that Zeus hammer to come out. There it is. Let me heal up first. Okay. Got it. We need to hit them one by one. We can't simultaneously delete them. Got it. Okay, well, we can deal with that later. Let's see what else there is to see over here on this side. do you have to say?
Our Lord Serenade has set in places great monoliths. These stones are used to seal away evil viruses. If you do not wish to die, then do not break the stones. But there is only one thing in this world which may break them. A thing which Serenade has made. It lies at the edge of the undernet, the hammer.
Okay, good to know. So the hammer was made by Serenade. Nothing there. I should really take the opportunity to heal during one of these battles. What is your arrangement going to be? Okay, a 1 and then a pair of number 2s. Okay, I know how to deal with this. So, I need... Let's see, get rid of my step swords for now. What I'm gonna need is a no beam 3 and a rock cube. And then the Zeus hammer will take care of the rest. No beam 3 and rock cube. It doesn't matter which code we pick. And then a rock cube. Actually, wait. Can I summon a rock cube? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can summon a rock cube there because the layout was... Well, let's try it anyway. Think. Actually, let me sort by attack. And let's see what we can throw out here. Mine isn't gonna work. No beam 2 if, again, we can get the placement. Curse shield isn't gonna work because we need to take a hit for it to activate. Fire Raton isn't strong enough. Black Bomb 3 with a fire plus 30 could do the trick, but it would hit the whole field, which is not good. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... We'll do Life Sword, how about that? Yeah, put the step swords back in. Which step swords did I have? LMN. Okay, yeah, put all those back in there. And we'll just rely on the life sword for this fight. At least we're not fighting against a timer. Well, I might as well heal up. And yeah, let's... Actually, we'll keep the folder back just in case, again, we mess something up. Okay. All those can be thrown out. Zeus hammer, that's good for later. Yeah, doesn't matter how many times we attack that thing. That's more forgiving than what we had in Battle Network 2. Okay, throw those out. And yeah, we don't need the Navi plus 40 here. Okay, there's 2 of our swords. There's 3. And yeah, we don't need that wood plus 30 here. Okay, kill that one by itself and then kill these 2 at the same time. Zeus Hammer, here we go. Done. 50,000 zennies. Do I even have enough? Oh, 50,000, not 500,000. Okay. I was worried for a second there that I would see a bunch of 9s after opening my start menu. What is this?
You may pass, O gatherer of 140 fragments of power.
The door opens. Uh-oh.
What's that strange feeling I get here?
Shh.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Shh.
Shh. Number 9634. Shh. Who are you?
Shh. Shh.
My name is Darkman. I am an assassin of the darkness. After I am done with you, I will need only 366 more kills. Until my goal of 10,000. Shh. Please don't take this personally. Shh. This guy's serious. Lan, he's coming.
Ready, Mega Man? Battle routine set.
Execute.
Prepare to enter the dark forever. I don't even know if that's a good voice for him, but it'll have to do for now. Here's hoping that we can survive this fight. I don't remember if I fought this guy or not. No, I had to have fought him because I remember something that we're going to encounter later that I'm almost certain we used. Unless I'm just remembering it from one of the other games instead. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a barrier. Oh. Changing elements. Okay. Well, we kind of had something there. Are you done summoning bats? Thank you. Does he take double damage now that he's in ice mode? Please tell me that's the case. Oh, he summons a shadow. Great. Oh no. We are in trouble. Okay, can we finish him off with anything here? Doesn't look like it. But at least we can try to heal up and maybe do some damage. Ah. Give me something good. I couldn't even summon my totem properly. Great. This is my last hope. Oh. Well, our folder does seem decent enough. This battle does seem winnable. The slashers are definitely not helping, though. They might be useful against when he summons that one shadow virus. I feel like that might be the only use case. Ah, I walked right into that one. Did he take extra damage from that? I don't know. I'll just have to look at the footage later. Everything's happening too fast for me to keep track. Okay, so there's a bit of time before he actually triggers his attack, where you can stand in front of him without consequence. Ah. This should do it. Okay, we survived. I'll worry about a better strategy for fighting him later.
You will be sorry that I didn't delete you. Just wait until you feel the dark of the Underking's serenade. Continue on and meet your deletion.
That Dark Man, he was stronger than a ranked operator. And he said that there are even stronger navis here? And the Underking, Serenade? Yeah, this area seems different from all the others. We'll need to be especially careful. I agree. Alright. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
That which is real is not only that which you see. Do not forget that.
So... Oh! Interesting. Hidden paths. Got it. Curse Shield 1 in Star Code. Interesting. Let's heal up. And kill that Earth Jelly, because that one's gonna be a problem. And those, I need to get my totems out. I think I missed the timing on that. I mean, it's only 10 damage, I'm not too worried about it. Where are my totems? Nothing, no sign of them. There's a totem. Oh, well, I've got a totem right there, so... Do I need... Yeah, we might as well. Okay, now we're full. Okay, and let's warp over here. NO2. Nitrogen dioxide? I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is not going to be enough damage to kill that thing, but at least we can immobilize those B-tanks, or whatever they're called. Or Deedles, I think. Oh, this should be enough. Perfect. Thankfully, I got their chips from the chip trader, so I don't really need to farm them. Is this another style change? That looks like a custom style to me.
It looks like you've made a style change. That would be the wood custom style. Wood custom? Style? A wood style mastered by using chips in series. By using this style, you get 6 chips in the custom screen. Your power attack will also become a twister. But you'll take double damage from fire-based attacks.
Pretty cool, huh, Mega Man? Wood custom style.
Yeah, I can feel the power growing in me.
Give up on the other style and change to this one. Yes, absolutely yes. We are done with bug style forever.
Do you want to work more on this style or find another?
Improve this one.
If you keep using this style, it will level up soon.
And we need to change up our Navicust. Look at this amazing change that we're making. We're putting the super armor back in. And there we go. Now, with custom style, something interesting you can do for certain viruses. You can get something beyond an S rank. You can get an S plus or an S plus plus, and the way to do that is to end the battle in less than 5 seconds without using the Mega Buster and without using Navi chips. If you do that, you can get something beyond an S, and that allows you to get special chip drops. Like, you'll get chips that normally drop to drop in other codes, and sometimes you'll also get chips that don't normally drop at all start appearing. There you are! We need to farm you in white version in order to trade with that one guy. Okay, Slasher, finish him! Oh, what a relief. And yeah, we can't seem to... Let's see, what can we do here? Let's try this. Oh, we need 400 damage. And we've got a number M1, a number M3, a number M2, and a number M3, so... I guess Guts Shoot, and do it 3 times. Yeah, I think that would be the strategy for these guys. Okay. We can't run from this? So we have to keep going until we're deleted? Let's try one more time. Okay, reload the save. Okay, so yeah. If you didn't have folder back, I guess the way you would go around this is you would use a Gutsman 1 and a Gutsman 2 and a Gutsman 3 and use each of those to do a Guts Shoot program advance. Actually, you don't even need the Gutsman 3 because once you take care of the first 2, you can just Life Sword the last one. Okay, we need to take out 6 chips, take out my step swords, and let's take out 2 slashers. And I need my Gutsman and dash. Let's see, yeah, dash attack and G code. I need 2 of you. I need 2 guards. And 2 Gutsman. There's a Gutsman 1, there's a Gutsman 2. You can only use... Oh, well, we can remove Plant Man then. Yeah, let's remove Plant Man temporarily. There we go. And I guess I'll put back one of my slashers. Where are you, Slasher? Oh, it's gonna be towards the bottom. Alright, this should work. It's just gonna be an exercise in patience. So yeah, unlike in Battle Network 2, the custom style only opens up 1 extra slot for us. The reason for that is because the other ones are gonna come to us in the form of Navi-Cust programs as we level this up. And what's nice about that is that once you're done with the custom style, you can use those Navi-Cust programs on another style. So if you wanted, for example, your Guts style to have default extra slots in the starting custom window, well, you'll be able to do that now. Provided that you run the appropriate mod codes anyway. Let's... actually... Yeah, throw out the slasher for now. And throw all this out. Yeah, all of it. We don't need folder back. Unless we mess something up really, really horribly. Okay, that's our life sword ready. Throw all that out. Still waiting on Gutsman to make an appearance. We don't need the Zeus hammer. Wait, did I say still waiting on Gutsman? We have our Gutsman. Now we just need a dash attack to... Oh, there it is. Okay, a guard, a dash, and a Gutsman. And yeah, let's throw the Sensor 2 out with them. The gut shoot only does 300. Oh! Well, I guess we're gonna need to revise that plan then. Okay, I'll think about it later. Let's go to the bottom and put back all the stuff that we pulled out of this folder. Yeah, Plant Man, go back in there. Slasher S, back in there. And my step swords. Oh, actually, forget the step swords. I can use the step crosses now. P, Q, R, S, T. Let's do P, Q, R, and S. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll deal with this one later. I'm gonna need to think about what I want to do there. Let's warp back and see what else I can do around here. Ella Wasp. Oh, and I should probably be putting more Navi chips in this folder, since the next style I'm gonna want to go after is the last one, custom style. Okay, that's one of them dead. And Slasher will take care of the other one. Yeah, see? Nowhere near Mega Man, and he can still slash it. It doesn't matter if it's in front of him or behind him. The Slasher still works. Wait, no, that's not going to be any good. Step Cross will almost kill that Earth Jelly. Come on, get out of the way already! Wait. No, I need to heal. There we go. I timed it right this time, at least. Only took half damage from that panel grab. Okay, let's try and crack open this other security thing. If I'm quick... There we go. And of course you're standing on a holy panel. nothing that way. Wait, did we talk to you before? Yeah, he talked about the hammer. I guess we might as well go and break the monolith that's here. Alright. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a crack at that other security system. Alright. Wow, they drained my HP fast. Oh. How much damage do I do? That thing had 250 health. Now, what was the arrangement for this again? Okay, the Gutsman strategy would work here just fine. Actually... Oh, wait, no, Step Cross is not good here because it'll trigger the other ones. Okay. Almost had an idea there. Okay, go back to that folder that I just made. Sorry, Step Cross. Well, actually, we'll keep one. Say goodbye temporarily to Plant Man. I imagine Gutsman is going to be in the bottom of my pack. No? Oh, I guess I must have re-alphabetized it. I passed by him. Where are you? There's Gutsman and Gutsman V2. And 2 guards. And we need 2 dash attacks in G-code. Oh, we need something to replace. We'll replace 2 slashers. Okay, there we go. This should work here just fine. Well, I thought I already had it for a second there. Might as well heal up. We can use those. Okay, guard, dash, and a Gutsman. And let's pull out the sensor too. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, do this. Alright, that's one of them destroyed. Yeah, Life Sword isn't Well, actually, Life Sword can work here. Let's not deny ourselves the option of it. Okay, we can Life Sword this one. The other option would have been to Gut Shoot number 2, and then use Step Cross on number 3, which actually we can do. That would be faster. Do I have Gutsman with me? Yes, I do. Might as well go for it. So yeah, there's more than one solution to these, but just takes a bit of thinking. And probably the solutions are going to involve program advances more often than not. What are you? 5800 Zenny! Oh no. And we're on ice panels. Well, Gutsman can fix that. Uh-oh. I don't like the way you're looking at me. I still have movement bug trauma. I'm still under the impression that I might have movement bug. Okay, what are you? Get in 3 in U-code. If only we didn't get it already from the chip trader. I mean, to be fair, most people probably are not abusing Higsby's chip order system that much. I'm just doing it for the sake of entertainment, really. Okay, let's smash this monolith and see what's behind it. And there are imprisoned viruses, of course there are. That's it? Oh, battle 1. Okay, okay, I see how it is. Okay, this one shouldn't be terrible. Just, yeah. Drop a rock arm on them. Pretty standard battle so far. Ah! I messed that one up. That's easier than the first battle. Oh, right. I'm not on bug style, so I don't need to check if I have immunity. I guess that means I don't want the Zeus hammer in here anymore. too risky if I don't have at least the chance of immunity. That's battle 7. I wonder how many battles this is gonna be. Might want to save for a gut shoot. Didn't need it. Step cross would have been perfect here. There's my step cross. Okay, the rest is history. I don't even need to do anything, he'll just ram into this for me. Or get zapped. That's fine too. I really wanted to hit them with that. Oh well, let's heal up. There we go. Oh, you. We have to one-shot that guy. And this isn't enough to do it. Oh, okay, that works. I mean, yeah, if we can outpace his healing. This is just earning us points towards the team style. We don't actually need to use the navi chips, we just have to send them. Alright. That wasn't terrible. What have we here? More money! I wonder if any of them are gonna... Uh-oh. Wait. I'll deal with this later. This is why we save. Good to know that you can find the alpha version of a navi without having to leave the net first. I guess it's only the random encounter ghosts that can't be found until you leave the net at least once. Okay, that's the holy panels taken care of. You know what? I know this'll hurt me, but just out of pure spite. Okay, what are you? And is there gonna be a boss behind this?
You may pass, O bester of the four questioners.
Oh, because I did all of the quiz battles. Quiz Kid, Quiz Queen, Quiz King, and I forget who the second person was. What their title was. And the O is weird. It's like in a different font. And we get another step cross. Let's go! I will not complain about having more step crosses. So, yeah, I don't have anything that immediately comes to mind for doing 400 damage on a single target. Let me think. Library. I mean, I haven't really used a lot of program advances, but is there anything here? Life Sword is the only thing I know. Gel Rain, each hit does 150 per hit, so that's not good enough. Unless I enhance it with a bunch of... No, I can't, because they're different letter codes. I can't enhance it with, like, Aqua plus 30, and even if I could, I'd only be able to fit 2 of them. Gut Shoot... I don't know if a Navi Plus works on it. If I could enhance it with a Navi plus 40 3 times, if that works, then that's something we could try. But yeah, Gut Shoot is the only single target program advance I can think of so far. Maybe I could do something with... Well, another way I could do 400 damage, another way I could do it, is I could go for my black bombs and combine them with grass panels. But that's not single target, that's multi-target. I could take my... where is it? Yeah, I could take my Black Bomb 3... and use a grass panel to double the damage. Is there anything else that can target a single opponent? Either electric or fire, because electric and fire I can double with ice stage or grass stage. Needs to be single target, though. Burner and Burning with a couple of fire plus 30s and a grass panel. I could target that towards a specific one of those, whatever they were called. Those totem things. I'm already forgetting what their name was. They had something like an M in their name. Elexord with a couple of plus 30s, well, with 3 plus 30s, could do the trick on ice panels. But that would only work for one of them. And then I could do Fire Sword with a couple of plus 30s for the next one. And I'd probably have to use some panel grabs or area grabs to get closer and closer. So that's an option. I only have 2 fire plus 30s, and I think I have 3 elec plus 30s. Right, where's elec? I have 4 elec plus 30s. So yeah, the elec sword strategy is a bit more viable. And I can stack on top of the elec plus 30. I can also use my just normal attack plus 30, or even stack multiple attack plus 10s. If I do, let me see, 2 attack plus 30s would take this to 190, and then yeah, a simple attack plus 10 would be enough to take it to 200. Okay, yeah, that could work. Let me go back there and see what exactly the arrangement was. I forget which way it was. But chances are we're not gonna actually do that today. It doesn't look like there's gonna be enough time for that. But, you know, pre-planning for next time. Was it this way? Yeah, I think this was the path. I guess we might as well send them. I know I'm being kind of reckless with my HP right now, but I don't need to survive for very long. Let's save just in case something bad happens, we don't get set back too far. I could smash that monolith. That might be the last thing we do for today, just look past there and see what there is to see. I'm betting this dead end is going to be the location of the ghost of whoever's guarding this area. I guess I could have waited for that thing to open its mouth. Oh, right. It's wood-based. It takes double damage. Okay, show me your arrangement. Because I think there was like an empty panel, 2 empty panels. Okay, 1 empty panel. Oh, an elect sword isn't gonna work in this case. Okay. Yeah, because they're all in the same column. Well, I know what can work. I know exactly what can work here. Since my HP is low, let's go ahead and use that chip that we got from the lotto machine last time, the Muramasa. I think that one should be a longsword, right? Yeah, here we go. This should be a longsword. Let's throw out the Zeus hammer. That should take care of one of them. And then I can Elexord the next one because I can just... I don't have to be in the center when doing my Elexord. Yeah, remove the Navi plus 40. I guess the wood plus 30 is less important now because the only thing I have left here is Mud Wave. So yeah, replace the wood plus 30. We need 2 Elec plus 30s. Well, actually we're gonna need 4 because we're gonna need to do Elexord twice. Or I could use my totem chip. Oh yeah, the totem would work actually. Especially a totem 3, which would only require a single fire plus 30. Ah. That can work with grass stage, of course. I don't need as many guards. In fact, let's forget about Guts Shoot altogether. Where are the dashes? Yeah, get rid of the dash attacks. Okay, put those 2 Elec plus 30s in there. Any Elexord will do, but let's just use... Let's use Elexord V so that I'm not tempted to throw it out with anything else. And then we need just a regular attack plus 10, 2 of them. No more room. Throw out the Sensor 2s. There's 2 regular attack plus 10s. Throw out the Recover 150. And we're gonna need an Ice stage. Might as well grab the one that's in Star Code. Okay, let's see what we've got in this folder now, and see if this is enough. I could Life Sword the last remaining one. So it's okay to keep the Life Sword in there. I've got 2 Elexords. I'm gonna need to take out one of them before I use either of my Elexords, which I can do with the Muramasa if its range is the same as a longsword, which I believe it is. Okay, let's test this out. Oh, Manzai Man, hey there. Do I have any V4s yet? No, 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 no. I'm just starting. This is my first day in Secret Area, and I'm just kind of taking my time with it. Just slowly trying to figure it out. But yeah, I think I have something that works here. It's just gonna be yet another exercise in patience. We don't need Gutsman. Let's open up some slots. Can't really use the totem here. Yeah, throw all of that out. Okay, there's my ice stage. Now I just need an attack plus 10 to show up. Throw those out, and I think that's all of my totems gone. Yeah, I don't have a specific folder in mind, I'm just figuring it out as I go, and what I have in mind should work. Oh no. I guess I have to throw out those. Oh, actually, might as well, yeah. Just, I'm not gonna use it, but there it is. Might as well set up the ice stage. Okay. Still waiting on our Muramasa to come out. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to revise my strategy and do the totem grass stage idea instead. I guess folder back might help if we just have bad luck drawing chips here, because I can easily see a scenario where I get like 10 chips, all of which I want to hold on to. Oh god, we're already... I think we're already hitting that situation. Ah, there we are. Okay. Here's hoping this works. Perfect. Now Elect Sword, plus 30, plus 30, plus 10. There we go. It's over. And I didn't need to use any broken program advances for it. Alright. This chip folder is definitely a mess, but I'll worry about fixing it off-screen because we're getting ready to wrap up. What do you have for us?
I am Net Trader. Buy chips.
Sure. Oh. Don't mind if I do. That leaves 2 more HP memories for us to collect. Airstorm 3 I already have. Big Wave I already have. North Wind I already have in every code, and Gut Impact I don't think I have it in G code. But hey, we're rich, so why not just buy out the whole shop?
I'm out of stock. You bought so much. Thanks.
And that's all that's here? Oh, I didn't know you could just walk around him. I don't see anything here, though. That was all that was here. I mean, the HP memory is a good reward, but I was hoping for something more. There was another security thing. Oh god, I am not ready for that Ella Wasp. Let's just throw those out. Do I still have a slasher in here? I do, don't I? Yeah, I remember tossing it out while fighting those guard things. I'll wait for it to come out. Toss all of that out. Oh, yeah, I did do a lot of grinding. I just went into the armor computer at the Yoka Inn and farmed like crazy because I really wanted to get out of the bug style. It was messing me up too much with the movement bug. So yeah, I got the Dark License to drop from that and farmed a bunch of bug frags along the way, which are definitely going to that special machine that we'll find later. Might as well earn some points towards the team style with this. And I guess Gutsman can reach this thing. Oh yeah, I have the bug stop, yes. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of it, but we'll see. I'm sure there's gonna be a situation where I can take full advantage of it. Come on! Oh yeah, we do still have NaviCust programs to collect, that is true. And I still haven't used any of the compression codes. That was actually something I was hoping to show off today, but never got around to it. I guess we might as well do it now. I'll just show it off with the super armor. Okay, so a thing that you can do, let me actually look up this compression code real quick. Okay, there it is. So if you grab, I think you're supposed to be holding it, and then you hold the select key or whatever key it is that you have it assigned to, and you put in a 6-button code. So for super armor, it's up, right, up, and then your RB button or whatever your jack-in button is, and then up, down. No? That didn't do it. Up, right, up, R, up, down. No? Not sure how it works. Maybe I just do this and then up. No, I have to be holding it, right? Hold on. Let's do this. And then select up, right, up, RB, up, down. That doesn't work either. Okay, that's something for me to investigate off screen then. I've never actually relied on it before, so I don't remember how it works. Oh, it shouldn't be on the grid. You have to hover over the name when it's in the list. Got it. Let's try that again then. Okay, remove, and then hover over it, hold select, and then I forget the code already. Hold on. Should be there. Yeah, there we go. Hold select, and then up, right, up, RB, up, down. There we go. And yeah, now it's reduced in size, so you can squeeze more things in here. You can't do it on any of these plus parts, if I'm not mistaken. It only works on these programs that need to go on this command line. But yeah, if you want to cram more things into your NaviCust, you can look up those compression codes. I'll probably compress the rest of my programs off screen later. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Wait, did I? Oh, and because I didn't run it. Oh, okay. It didn't save the compression. Interesting. And yes, it won't work on press. Unfortunately. I think there was a... Wasn't there another one down here somewhere? I think I might have to smash the monolith to get to it. Should be enough damage to take care of the NO. Come on. You ruined my step cross. I shall have vengeance. Uh-oh. Ah, this isn't good. Let's run. Want to know a secret tech with your tornadoes? Is it using the sand panels? I know about that. It doubles your damage. I think it doubles the hit count, is specifically what it does. But other than that, I'm not sure. This is my first time getting a wood style this whole game. And I've been playing both versions. Is there anything up here? Nope. I really need to heal up. Okay. Yeah, get all this out of here, because we don't need it anymore, at least not for the time being. Yep, in fact, sand does interesting things with other wind attacks too, like fan. I did read about that. It blows the sand panels, like, towards the enemy and does, like, a fixed amount of damage, kind of like shooting rock cubes with wind-based attacks, but I don't know how much damage it actually is. I think I'm gonna keep Gutsman in here, actually, since we're gonna be going after the team style next. I guess I'm gonna look at the bottom of my pack to see what I threw out. There was a Recover 150 in there, I don't think I need it. Navi plus 40, I don't think I need it for Gutsman. I'm definitely not using Zeus Hammer anymore. Oh right, I did have those 2 slashers in there. Might as well put Plant Man back in there. And yeah, my step crosses were in there. How many step crosses do I have? PQ, I'm missing the R. Let's see. There's a step cross R. And then what 3 other chips did I have? I threw out some rock arms, didn't I? No, not rock arms. What did I throw out? I think I might have thrown out a rock arm and 2 condors. I mean, I'm probably going to rearrange this folder again anyway, so maybe I shouldn't be nitpicking too much over here what I put in, but gotta put something in there or else it won't let me leave this menu. Let's see. I passed the R's a long time ago. Let's get to my condors. Wait, I don't have any more condor eyes. Then what did I have in here? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, guess I'll just come up with something to throw in here. How many mega chips do I have in this folder? I've got the Muramasa, the Full Cust, and 3 Navi chips. Okay. I'll keep the Muramasa in there because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it in this area. Yeah, I'm not sure what to throw in here. I guess we can't go wrong with some invis. Well, I guess it can go wrong because I don't want to accidentally steer myself towards the shadow style again, but I'll worry about that off screen. Let me see if we can do this monolith real quick, and then I think that's where we'll wrap up for today. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. I just need to wait for my totems to come out. Had a feeling that wasn't gonna work. There's a totem. Came out too late. Well, that's why we save, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I guess I'll have to do a couple of regular battles first. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think this is gonna hit it. Yeah, that's definitely a no. Ooh. Lucky, but I didn't heal. Okay, that was kind of a pointless battle. But we did get a chip out of it, so... saved it is. So, Totem. I don't know if you know about this, Manzai Man, but I'm pretty sure Totem doesn't count towards the shield style. It doesn't count as a healing chip, so that's what I've been resorting to in order to avoid getting the shield style again. Because I looked online and, like, the Rockman EXE zone doesn't list it as one of the chips under the shield style. Okay, that's one taken care of. There we go, there's a totem. Let's heal up. There we go, that's better. I think 415 should be enough for us to survive. Right? Let's try this again. Man, those things are too smart. Not trying to sound like I'm bragging, but my post-game folder is so broken I don't really need to heal too often, and if I do, a full energy does the trick. Yeah, I suppose I could have used a full energy there. I did pull a bunch from the lotto machine last week. Yeah, let's use Totem 2 again. I just ate that without thinking. Oh. I'm still not used to being in wood style. Well, this looks familiar. There, now I'm nearly full health again. Copy damage would have been perfect here, but the main threat is, yeah, the fishy 3. Now I can take my sweet time. Because my folder is predicated on the idea of, no, you're not allowed to attack at all, stop it. Oh. Must be quite the folder. What is it? Stacked with a bunch of, like, invis and barriers and... No, is it the Aura Holy Panel combo? Huh, didn't need the totem after all. The Brushman must go. And I can't do anything about him because of that rock cube. Well, that's what slashers are for. Okay. Let me ruin all your work there, Brushman. Perfect. Okay, this one I should be able to one-shot. Oh no, Plant Man, hold him still. There we go. Oh, and Plant Man can break through those... whatever they were called, the cannonball viruses. The hardheads. That's what their name was. Let's see. Ice stage. Oh! Stun locking them with Flashman. Interesting. Raton 1 through 3 for the Hyper Rat Program Advance, which I haven't tried yet. A bunch of Elect plus 40s, and of course Folder back in full cust. All of them are F code or star code. Wow. I guess if you had to nickname that folder, maybe you could nickname it Get Effed. Flashman pierces, as does Plantman. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, I probably should have known that Flashman pierces because Invis doesn't protect me from when he does, like, his flashlight move. Oh. This is the only thing that can save me now. Okay. Where am I standing? Oh, great. Perfect frame. So I need to be on my middle column there. So, Ice Stage regular chip, get rid of all bad panels, then Flashman and throw a rat at any survivors. I see. If there's still a survivor, just wait for Cuss to refill and do it again. Yeah, that definitely sounds evil. What do I do here? That Brushman Omega, I don't like the look on his face. I know it's the same face as all the other Brushmen, but this Brushman in particular. Alright, he's down to 40. Okay, can I bait the Dominard? Yes! Ah, I thought my charge was ready. Alright. That wasn't too terrible. Now, let's see where that next security whatever is. I still don't even know what to call them. Security towers, I guess, is what we can call them. Security devices, whatever you want to call them. Monoliths? This is the second time where immediately after I warp, I encounter a virus. I don't know if that's supposed to happen the first time you use the warp, or... if it's just weird luck that I'm having. I don't think I want to do this yet. I'll leave it here so that I don't... well, let's figure out what it is first. It's probably something I already did.
You may pass, O gainer of the people's trust.
Okay, that probably means that you have to complete all jobs from the job BBS to open that one. I'll keep it locked so that I remember to visit that area next time. Oh, I'm not worried about it being a boss door or anything. I'm just using it as, you know, as like a marker to remind myself where to go when I stream next week. I'm kind of looking for a good stopping point. I just want to examine any of those security devices that are still in the area here and just have something that I can plan for over the course of the next week. I used Plant Man too early. What am I thinking? This is what happens when you try to fight and talk at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I didn't know it dropped in Z code. I'll save that. Okay, and what's here? Blue mystery data? Another monolith. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. I'm gonna warp back and try that one other path, and then we'll call it a day. I was hoping he'd show up right in front of me, but the thing I keep forgetting about Rock Arm is that it stun locks them for a couple seconds. Well, that kind of saved me in a way. Yeah, the gainer of trust isn't the way forward. This is. Good to know. Was there anything down this way? Let's see if I can just run. Alright, perfect. Ah, and what do you have for us?
Bug Frag Trader, 300.
Okay. Thanks for spoiling it for us, sir. Yeah, something special happens after you use 300 bug frags on a certain thing that we'll probably see next time. Ah, missed my chance to kill that Wasp. Should have used the invis first. But that's okay. Hey, we got some recovery. Okay, there was another path somewhere around here that I didn't try, right? It was this one. I don't see anything here. Okay, chances are this is gonna be like a ghost navi location or something. Yes, and you get some good chips out of it too, like a bunch of Elect Plus 40s. I tend to get those a lot. Oh. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of Elemental plus 30s, plus 30 chips from Higsby's 3-chip trader, actually. So, what I've been doing for the past several streams, I think I did it as soon as I unlocked the Beach Hospital chip trader, is I would start every stream, well, maybe not necessarily in the beginning, but at some point within every stream, I would have a bunch of chips that I got from Higsby's chip order, and I'd just dump them into the chip traders, and yeah, I'm pretty good on library completion, at least for the point I'm at in the game. At least we took care of the NO. And now you die. Oh wait, you said Elect plus 40s. Plus 40 is a thing, huh? Well, I guess I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah, I think we've explored everything there is to explore, and we can only jack out at the same place we jacked in, of course. Well, I'm not going to make you guys suffer through all of that. Oh, you misspoke and it is a plus 30. Okay, that's both disappointing and reassuring. I don't remember where I am. But yeah, I think this is where I'll wrap things up. I'll figure out how to escape from this place on my own. I'm not used to this map. It was somewhere around here that I stopped progressing in the post-game when I first played this as a kid, so I don't know this place like the back of my hand, unfortunately. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed what you got to see today. Hope you had fun laughing at my misery with all those deletions. I definitely didn't bring my A game today. I was definitely playing sloppier than usual. And the usual is still quite sloppy. But yeah, hopefully you guys were entertained. Thanks for joining us, Man. It was nice to see you again. Always fun to have you. And let me think, do I have any announcements or anything like that? Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'll try to get this part uploaded to the YouTube channel later tonight if I can. I want to try and get on top of that so it doesn't become a disaster later in the week. I want to try and get that on a schedule and try to be more consistent with those uploads, because that has been getting in the way of things. And I should have a couple of free days to get some progress made off screen. So yeah, hopefully next time we'll start off in a really good spot. Anyway, that is it for me. Take care, and I will see you next time.